Hello, welcome back. Viper Trading Systems here. All communications from Viper Trading are for educational purposes only. Futures trading does involve risk, and there is a risk of loss, and you do trade at your own sole discretion. Alright, wanted to show a little EMD trade we put on here. This is the mid-cap 400 futures. We trade EMD live in the trading room using our stealth indicators. And let me show how this trade's set up here, because I think it'd be helpful to see this. We're using our stealth indicators here. When the background is green and we have blue arrow and blue dots and blue bars, we're looking to go long. So we're in an uptrend and we only take long trades. And what we're looking for is thrust, retrace, thrust, retrace. We look for a pullback into support to buy, or we buy the breakout of resistance, which happened right in here. Notice that after we get this thrusting move to the upside here, taking resistance at 34.50, we go into what we call a little retracement channel. This is called a probe trade. Sometimes the bars turn yellow, sometimes they stay blue, sometimes they actually turn another color like red. Now this is not actually a short trade here. It's actually called a deep probe to the upside. And what we do is we put trend lines on this channel like this as it's retracing, retracing, retracing. And then we look for what we call a resumption of buying in an uptrend, which means that the market has finished retracing and is beginning to head higher, as it does right in here. See this circle? This is what we call resumption of buying. See how it breaks this little downtrending channel? Then it breaks resistance here and then starts to head higher. This is our buying zone to get long. Now we put a buy here at 33.50 and got filled live in the market. This is a real trade here. And it's pulling right back into support. So here we thrust up to a fresh high at 37.80. And now we're getting a very deep retracement into support just above this 36 level, 936 on EMD. Now what we want to do here, we've showed this before, you want to give your stop just a little wiggle room by a few ticks in the event that she pulls back into support. This could actually be another probe trade happening live here. Let's blow this up a little bit so you can see it. See it pulling back? Now what you do here is you come in and you draw a little retracement channel like this. See it retracing? Okay. And then as it pulls into support, what you're looking for if you're going to get in this trade now is a resumption of buying, which should happen kind of right in here if it's going to head higher. And if it keeps retracing, you don't take this trade, right? You could put a buy order right in here. Now we're already long and we have a stop in, so we're not going to obviously take that trade. But if in fact this is a bona fide probe trade to the upside, it should do something like this. See it? And if you put multiple contracts on, like 2 contracts, and you got filled in here, your first target would be here at resistance, 37.80, and then you trail the stop on the rest. And as soon as you were filled right in here, say you've got filled at 36.70, kind of right in here with your order, then what you would do is you would immediately put a stop below here. So your risk is very low. You're risking like 6-7 ticks on this trade, not much. Very high risk return ratio, trading in the direction of the trend. Anyway, just wanted to show this little probe trade we took here, deep probe on EMD. It's working out nicely, trailing our stop, and we'll see you over at vipertradingsystems.com. See you there. Bye.